Howdy folks, and welcome back to another weekly tech tip. This week we are looking at Symbaloo. So Symbaloo is a really neat way to organize different bookmarks and share them out, but by taking them and it converts them into little icons that kids can click on. So as a teacher, you can organize for different classes important links for those classes. So let's just have a look at it. It does have a free version, which is always wonderful. The free version does say with ads. So if you look on here, there's a whole bunch of ads, which bothered me at first. But once you share it out, when someone's just looking at it, it's not full of ads. So it's only full of ads for you while you're editing it. So if you're sharing it with your kids, you're not inundating your kids with all these ads. They just get to see the final product. So it's very simple to use. You log into Symbaloo. I did an education account. I said free version with ads. And then I created this space. So it gives you a link, Ben Drew at Symbaloo, and then you can share that link out. And then on that, you can share different pages you make. So here I am in my space. I have 3 pages I've made with a few links that I've added to each. So I have like just some AI tools like EduAid, Magic School, School AI. Then I have an image generator page, Bing image generator, Ideogram, Playground AI. And then this is the first one I made. So like it's just a general tech tools. So if you're making a math website, you know, and you wanted some digital manipulatives. So let's create a new page. So we're going to say math. We're going to add it. So here's my new page. And then I can add different icons to these tiles here. So we're going to edit this web mix. So each of these pages are called a web mix, a different web mix. We're going to add tiles. So there's lots that they have already there. And we can see if we look math, like there's IXL math, this math games that I've never used. But so say I want to add this. I don't know if it's any good. You just drag and drop it in. But say I want something specific. So I want flippity. So it's not there. So what you do is you try a web search. So I look up flippity, which has kind of like digital manipulatives and flashcards and things like that. And there's the first one. So you can click on the link to make sure it's there. Yep, this is the website I was thinking it was. So we'll go back. And then we just say add to Symbaloo. And then you can drag and drop it in. So it's really easy to add any sort of bookmark that you want. So if there's some really good science websites that you have students referring to, you can curate them all in one place and they can just click on the picture and use them. There's different editing things you can do in here. We're going to go back to edit. So you can add tiles, you can edit the tiles. So you can select a tile to change around. So you can change the color of it, the size of them. You can change the size of your web mix. So if you have a lot of things or a few things, you can switch the icon. If you don't like the icon, you can add different icons that they have. For some reason, my line. And so there's, you know, some things you can do with that. You can create little groups. So I want to make those into a group, and then I can add more in there. And then you can edit your web mix tab, so you can change the color of your tab up here, and you can add things to it as well. So I mean, this is probably this is gonna be a pretty quick video. The other thing I will say is that they have ones that are pre-made as well that you can use and you can share. And so we go on here and you can search under like existing web mixes. So say you can look up math. And then these are ones people have created. And it gives you an idea of some of the nice things. I like how this one is designed. It was updated 2 years ago and all the links don't work. But you know what? I like the use of icons and colors just to show like, oh, these are kind of part of the same group. Okay. So you can check out different ones to see if you can be inspired by them or not. So if you're teaching money, you know, they're grouping everything together by money. Interactive money. Let's see what this does. It's obviously American. But it does have nice, I like the grids on it. So when you're all finished, you go to your web space and you just copy the link to it. So you can, you know, share the link and you copy it within another browser like I just shared it there. But here it is. Oh, I'm actually sharing that one right now. And so you can see here there's no ads. So when you share it with the students, and it always has a Google search that's included with it. So other things quickly that you can do, like within editing the web mix, you can mess with the tiles themselves. So you can change the background. So this one's on like a rotating background, but if you want to set a custom background, you can upload an image or choose one from what they have there. You can customize the tiles into circles or rectangles, or rounded off rectangles. I like circles. Symbaloo is a great way to organize some resources and share them with your students all in one place. And as you update it, it automatically updates to that link. So you can keep refreshing it throughout the school year, removing not useful things or adding useful things. So it's just a nice little way to share different resources with your students. All right, that's it. See you in the next one.